Fragments of glass flew. Xiao rushed into the corridor, adjusted his center of gravity in midair, and cut the king of the Goya kingdom in front of him. The king is turning his back on Xiao, not aware of Xiao behind him. His face is full of stunned expressions. Shining knife light across. By the moonlight of the abandonment of the beautiful, the blade cut through the air, issued bursts of whimpered. Splash. Xiao cut the king's waist with a knife, causing blood to splash up, forming blood beads in the air, which broke apart when they touched the ground or the wall. This knife actually directly cut the king in half. The king's legs are still standing in place, but the upper body and two broken hands have flown up. In midair, the king looked puzzled at his legs on the ground. The king suddenly felt that there was something familiar about these legs. Clap! The king's upper body fell to the ground, and the pain seemed to engulf him. Mouth wide open, the king just wants to scream. Xiao's second knife has arrived. As fast, as precise, as merciless as ever, the blade skimmed and the head rolled out. Mission accomplished. Swinging the blood on the knife, Xiao assassinated a king without injury by himself, in a world full of monsters. To achieve this, courage and courage are indispensable. You killed the king of Goa, Philip Herbert. Philip Herbert as the mission objective, unable to obtain the source of the world, now 8.9% of the source of the world. Your talent Spirit Eater is activated, permanently increasing by 2 mana to 93 mana. When the king died, a white treasure chest floated on his body. Xiao, who has opened several white treasure boxes, chooses to open them directly. You open the treasure chest, white, and get the following items. Get the World Tree Ring. Xiao hands more than a ring. This ring is transparent, as if made of some kind of crystal stone. World Tree Ring. Quality, white. Rating, ? Introduce. This is a ring made by Adam Wood. Please do not underestimate it, because its material is the core location of Adam Wood, and Adam Tree can also be called the World Tree, that is the fulcrum of the world of thieves. This ring does not have any attributes, and the quality is white. The profile is not clear. Xiao directly threw it into the saving space, ready to study later. Ah! A scream came. It was the princess. Xiao frowns and screams will attract other enemies. His feet darted forward, then he cut his throat and the scream stopped. To be kind to the enemy is an extremely retarded behavior. Xiao understands this. As long as he is included in the ranks of the enemy, he will not relent. Still, if the man is decisive, not suitable for fighting, not suitable for venturing in the Reincarnation Paradise. The hunter completes the main mission, assassinate the king of the Goya kingdom. Main task difficulty LV.3, world difficulty LV.6, hunter exclusive test success. The identity of the hunter is officially unlocked, and the hunting mission is opened, to be released in the next world. The main task is completed. The hunter will leave this world in 30 seconds and return to Samsara Paradise. Please prepare in advance. The end. After many hardships, Xiao finally completed the task. In 30 seconds, he'll be out of the world of pirates. Although the Samsara Paradise is not safe at all, it should not be dangerous. Unless the Samsara Paradise wants to kill him, it will not throw him into danger all the time. Boom! There was a loud noise from below, and with that noise the whole castle began to lean to one side. This must have been caused by the King's Guard fighting with Click. It turns out that humans can really be that strong. Xiao is not afraid of the strong two people, but the corners of his mouth showed a smile. He had a feeling that maybe he would come to the world of pirates again, but the next time he came here, it would not be in a small country like now. Or join the battlefield on top. Or take part in the naval conquest. The premise of all this is that he is strong enough. 30 seconds to the time, Xiao felt a black eyes, head as if a hammer, the whole person groggy. In the confusion of consciousness, he vaguely felt that he was wrapped in a transparent film, and was shuttling at high speed, as if there were vague stars around him. Thunk! On the way to the transmission, Xiao felt a shock around him and became conscious. This is Samsara Paradise? Are you kidding me? Xiao, some confused looking around. The sight is a large dark. Ching! A sword to the sky cut through the darkness. In the darkness, there are large lightning spread. Those lightning, as if it can swallow all the material, even the darkness around, are swallowed. Lightning is spreading to Su Xiao. Human beings? How could there be humans in the void? Interesting. This time and space force, it's pretty strong, that consciousness, come out. Fight me! It smells like blood. Yeah, it smells like blood. Although Su Xiao could not see what the other side was, he felt that kind of strength. Standing up in the dark, Su Xiao looked at the source of the sound. Warning! Transmission interrupted by unknown powerful creature, extremely dangerous creature suspected, Void Sword Hao, under repair. Repair, Z, repair completed, transmission continues. Su Xiao eyes once again a black, and restored before the feeling. In the void, a man with a long sword, his eyes sharp around him. Run away, really boring, I wanted to fight, no, before the bald man named Saitama something is okay, go to him to fight. The void is full of unknown and dangerous, Su Xiao some bad luck, encountered this danger. When Su Xiao regained consciousness, he was already in a room. There was something strange about the room. There were completely closed walls on all sides, no windows or doors, and the ceiling was shimmering, making the room very bright, and the temperature was right, and it did not feel stuffy at all. When Su Xiao looked around, the reminder of Reincarnation Paradise appeared. Transmission is complete, the hunter returns to the exclusive room. Exclusive room is absolutely safe, except for the permission of the hunter, no one can enter. The hunter returns to Samsara Paradise and begins to settle the quest rewards. Spin-off world, One Piece. Difficulty, LV.6, Purgatory. Source of access to the world, 8.9%. Number of completed missions, 2, main quest, assassinate the Kingdom of Goya, side quest, left Minister's Collection. Overall evaluation, A-. Note, the rating is E to S+. The comprehensive evaluation is calculated based on the total number of sources obtained from the world and the number of tasks completed. Because the world level exceeds the hunter level LV.5, the nightmare difficulty is doubled. Start collecting the source of the world. World source collection complete, start sending rewards. Get rewards, 4, stat points, 10,000 paradise coins. This reward is doubled. Overall rating is A-, hunter +1, upgraded to LV.2, the level increases according to the score, because this world is a trial world, the increase limit is LV.1. When the settlement is complete, the reward is automatically credited to the hunter's brand. Su Xiao immediately opened the brand to see what the attribute point is. Sure enough, it didn't disappoint me. This is the hope of becoming stronger. Su Xiao's mouth turned up, because the attribute point can actually improve any attribute except lucky. As long as you can be strong, even if you risk your life. In fact, the most desperate is not to be in danger, but to have no chance of adventure. Su Xiao immediately wanted to use the attribute point, but the Reincarnation Park prompted that it could only be used in the Attribute Strengthening Hall, which is a facility in the Reincarnation Park. The settlement has ended, Su Xiao looked around at a loss. How was he supposed to get out, surrounded by airtight walls? Just then, a strange hint appeared before him. Yes/no World Tree Ring for sale, sale price 50,000 park dollars. World Tree Ring is the item Su Xiao got after killing the king, and now, Reincarnation Paradise actually took the initiative to let him sell this item. Look at the current situation, if he refuses to sell, Reincarnation Paradise will not let him out, will keep him locked in an exclusive room. Hesitated for a moment, Su Xiao chose no, he was ready to make a big death.